So I want to record a new song and it doesn't even have lyrics yet, but I often do this. I like to record a song and let the music dictate the vibe and the mood, and then it's very motivating and inspiring to write lyrics to something that is already sort of completed musically and emanates a lot of emotions. I'm very much a music first kind of guy. Now I know this song is gonna have some drums, but I'm not a drummer. I don't have a great, drum is definitely not the instrument where my groove and rhythmic feel is the best. Those would be actually guitar, bass, and piano. So what I usually do is I make the basic track using either an acoustic guitar and a bass or a piano, and then I overdub some drums on top of it. I used to do the opposite, like starting with the drums, but then essentially my weakest vibey groove would be the foundation of the song, which I do not want to have. And I don't use click tracks anymore because I find that they rob me of the vibey soul of the rhythm that I could emanate with my human imperfect fleshiness. That's a weird sentence, but I'm going with it. So this song was written on acoustic guitar in open D tuning. So it's going to be open E with a capo at the 2nd fret. And it's a very bouncy rhythmic part that is not super simple. So it would be weird to just play the drums first and then try to fit whatever my grooving hand does on the drums before I even try to do it with the guitar. Let me just play it and you can understand what I mean. So, I don't even want to try to play it on the drums first. So the first track is going to be the acoustic guitar, and I have an idea on what kind of bass I want to put on top. So the guitar and the bass will be that groove foundation. Now that I have the guitar and the bass, I'm ready for the drums. I usually just jam on the drum listening to the track, and I try to find something very simple that just really backs up the groove and not overshadows it. Anyways, I couldn't even begin to try to overshadow the thing with my drum skills. So I've already done the bass, now I'm going to record the drums, and since I'm not a drummer, my feet are not very well adapted for very rhythmic parts. My hands are very well adapted, as in I can do stuff with my hands. So I use the floor tom as my kick drum surrogate. Now here's what the drum and the bass sound like together, just to hear what kind of groove I'm going for. Now added with the acoustic guitar. I'm gonna add a little bit of sprinkles on top, which is gonna be mainly like some piano, some electric guitars, and some harmony vocals, which is not lyrical vocals, but just oohs and ahs. Now here's everything together. So this is basically how I record a song. I start with the grooviest instrument first, and then I add some layers, and usually the drums and percussion is not the grooviest instrument because I can't play drums really well. So they're going to be there only to sort of back up that groove. I think that's it for now. See you in the next one.